We're ready to go. The flag is up. Stand by for a start. They're racing. 1-1-1, slow to go, and Last Resort missed the start badly. Fabershire had no speed, and Sunline the best out. Away well, Charming City will drop in second. Adam getting over with Billion Win. New Trumps close from Sugarfoot, and Charge d'Affaires getting in for cover. Electronic Unicorn off the speed, so do Fairy King Prawn and 1-1-1. Drifting back Testarossa, he's deep. Native Desert underneath him. So do Fabershire and Last Resort inside them. Sunline in front, getting an easy time of it. Adams happy to sit up second. New Trump drops in third. Billion Win covers ground with inside him Charming City away from the rail. Billion Win trying to push by him now. From out wider, Charge d'Affaires 1-1-1. In the centre of the field, Sugarfoot travels 8 off the lead. Wider out in the field, Fairy King Prawn. He's going to need luck. Native Desert has him in a pocket from Electronic Unicorn. Last Resort, Fabergé and Testarossa last of all. Sunline, she's rolling at the 600. She put a length on Adam. New Trump's third, Charming City in 4. Billion Win looks done. Hooking to the outside, Native Desert. Charge d'Affaires needs a run. Fairy King Prawn hooks to the outside, but he's giving the Wondermare 8 lengths. Sunline given the rein at the 350, slipped 2 lengths in front. Adam New Trump sticks on. Here comes Fairy King Prawn. It's Sunline in front. Fairy King Prawn, the horse of Hong Kong, coming after the mare of the world. 150 to go. Sunline's a length in front. Fairy King Prawn trying to get him. Sunline, the Kiwi pulling out, stops. Fairy King Prawn lifts. They come to the line. Fairy King Prawn dives, but he missed. Sunline, the mare of the world, wins it from Fairy King Prawn. And they're all in. And racing, Zindabad dwelt a bit. Helene Vitality a bump at the start. Caetano slowly out, and Tappledoo immediately drops out the back. Oriental Express and Whiteheart bounced well. Daddiapour's going to get up outside them, and Litigado won't relax early. He's got the mouth open and pulling hard. Ekraar's getting over from Survey General, Rainbow and Gold, and right there, Foundation Spirit, but deep. Indigenous midfield, he's going to get filtered back, though, because they're shuffling in front of him from Stay Gold. Helene Vitality, Caetano second last, Tappledoo last. Litigado, Marcus let it roll to the lead. Ekraar's up second. Oriental Express third, and Daddiapour's fourth right in the middle. Out wide is Zindabad from Whiteheart, who gets buried back midfield after beginning well. From Foundation Spirit, Survey General, Indigenous, Stay Gold. Rainbow and Gold, Helene Vitality, Caetano and Tappledoo last. At the mile, Litigado by 3/4. Ekraar second, and Oriental Express in the run seat third. Daddiapour fourth, and Zindabad has no cover, deep of 5. Whiteheart sixth, the Yankee on the rail, followed by Foundation Spirit, Survey General. Indigenous in midfield, Stay Gold follows him at the 1400. From Rainbow and Gold, Caetano travels okay. So too Helene Vitality, and Tappledoo is last. Litigado 3/4 to Ekraar. There's no change in the play. Oriental Express third, although at the 1200 Zindabad moves up 3 deep. Daddiapour follows in 5 and 6 Foundation Spirit. Whiteheart cost half a length as Indigenous went by him. Stay Gold follows that group, but he's 3 deep at the 1000. Survey General, Rainbow and Gold, and Caetano behind them. Helene Vitality follows the paint. Last of all is Tappledoo, about 15 off the leader. Litigado being tested by Ekraar. He's riding a gem of the race, and he's going to go to the lead at the half mile. He's going to make it a staying effort. They're going to have to catch him. Zindabad's off the bridle to kick, followed by Oriental Express. Daddiapour sets out, but Frankie's been brilliant. He's dashed a break. Maybe he's gone too early, though. 600 to go. He's 4 in front. Off the bridle, Litigado. Daddiapour sets out after him. Foundation Spirit, Whiteheart the middle. Indigenous on heels. Stay Gold came deeper. Zindabad cluttered up from Oriental Express, faded out. Frankie had gone early. He's still 4 in front at the 300-metre mark. He's 5 in front. Stay Gold's winding up. Will Ekraar see it out? Stay Gold, the Japanese roar for him. But at the 200, Frankie's well clear on Ekraar. Stay Gold hangs in, goes to second. Then came Foundation Spirit. Out wider, Indigenous runs on. Stay Gold's lifting. Ekraar's stopping. Stay Gold lunges and wins. Yataka wins the prize right on the wire. Stay Gold beat Ekraar.
The crowd about to send them away. Hello Pretty's very restless in the gates, but he jumped okay. No pace by Viva Bataka. Sumion takes him to last and straight down to the rails. High Intelligent leads. Hello Pretty's going quickly. Growl moves up, and Vengeance of Rain's right up in the top 4. Satwa Queen's getting across, and Sumion's been able to get right up along the rails on Viva Bataka. A length and a half clear from Music Away. Our trade of the fence. Satwa Queen's caught 3 deep in the early part. Alexander Gold run deeper out. She's 4 wide going forward. Further back to Admire Moon from Dia Delanovia, and the great mare Pride settled settles down at the tail of the field. It's High Intelligent being tackled by Growl as they work to the back. Growl sits up on the outside of High Intelligent, and Hello Pretty drops into third position with some cover now. Viva Bataka a handy fourth on the inside of Vengeance of Rain. Then Art Trader the fence from Music Away. Sattler Queen out deep. 4 wide is Alexander Gold Rumble. She won't find a traffic jam today from there. 2 further back to Admire Moon. Back second last now is Pride, who's advancing her position. And Dia Delanovia sees the entire field as they race past the 900-metre mark. High Intelligent from Growl. Viva Bataka in third on the inside of Hello Pretty. Vengeance of Rain fifth on the outside of Art Trader. Alexander Gold Run's been deep all of the way. Then Music Away. Sattler Queen. Pride starts to improve her position. Lemaire gets going. 2 further back to Admire Moon, and Dia Delanovia's last. They're all charging up in the cup. A line of 5 coming to the turn. High Intelligent under siege from Growl. Hello Pretty and Vengeance of Rain. They've gone a long way out. Alexander Gold Run sustaining a long run. Then Sattler Queen. Pride gets going on the outside, and further back to Art Trader. Del Pest lays his cards on the table, taking Vengeance of Rain to a length lead. Viva Bataka comes out, and here's the mare Pride. Can she avenge last year's defeat? Pride raced up to Vengeance of Rain. Rattling home is Admire Moon. The mare's in front, Pride. Admire Moon to second. Pride's in front. She's clinging on. Admire Moon lunges. I think Pride's just held on. It's a photo in the cup. And they're racing. Lucky 9 taken back, and One World has really overdone it. He settles 4 lengths last. And Dim Sum, Rocket Man and Ultra Fantasy have all jumped well. JJ the Jet Plane to 4th, Sacred Kingdom 5th. Let Me Fight improving his position from Kingsgate Native. Then Hortensia. Cerise Cherry goes forward 3 deep. A length further back to Little Bridge, Green Birdie, Joy and Fun. Then Lucky 9 being urged along, and 2 out the back to One World, who stands them a huge start today. And it's the stablemate Dim Sum tearing along in the lead by a length and a half to Ultra Fantasy. Rocket Man in striking distance third. JJ the Jet Plane, Sacred Kingdom next, with Sacred Kingdom in a pocket for the moment. Then Let Me Fight, Cerise Cherry, Kingsgate Native, and a long break to Green Birdie and Lucky 9 as they straighten up. And Dim Sum is the leader from Ultra Fantasy. Rocket Man's charging at them, so's JJ the Jet Plane. Sacred Kingdom back towards the rails, has got work to do, but he's digging in now. The champ, Sacred Kingdom. He's going after Rocket Man and JJ the Jet Plane. Rocket Man in front. JJ, he won't go away. JJ lunges at Rocket Man and JJ the Jet Plane. And the field is ready for the Longines Hong Kong bars. And the gates crash back. They're off and racing in the mile and a half contest. And the favourite Dunedin left well together with Dancing Rain. And the Liberator's being pushed out to get right on the speed. But Dancing Rain goes forward and crosses down to the rails from Liberator, who continues to roll on. Bayrees settles third. The fence, Joshua Tree fourth, has cover in the early part. As Liberator doesn't press on here, Marwing's got a pretty good hold on him, so he's going to park outside the leader. Dunedin, the favourite, winds up fifth in the nose roll. He's travelling strongly for Williams. Red Cadeaux's gone down to the fence. Then Dandino from Jaguar Male. Further back to Meandra, Scarlet Camellia. Drifting back to second last, Bagheera and Chinchon sees them all as they turn out of the straight. And Dancing Rain leads comfortably. They're not going overly hard. It's Dancing Rain 2 lengths clear from Liberator. So Marwing's got where he wants to be now in chasing the leader. Joshua Tree's left without cover in third on the outside of Bayrea. And Mossay's done well to come off the fence on Red Cadeaux, allowing Jaguar Male to improve. Dunedin travels better now, but boy, he was keen in the first few furlongs. A length and a half to Dandino on the outside of Meandra. 2 lengths to Scarlet Camellia, 2 lengths to Bagheera, and 3 lengths last of all now is the Singapore Cup winner Chinchon. Working down the back, and Dancing Rain travelling nicely for John Murtagh at the 1150 metres. A length clear from Joshua Tree going to second. Liberator, the hope for Hong Kong, parks in third with the run of the race. Then Red Cadeaux, placed in last year's edition. Over on the inside, Bayrea, followed by Jaguar Male. This is his 4th trip to Hong Kong. Followed by Meandra, who's improving on the inside of the favourite Dunedin. Well back in the field, Dandino from Scarlet Camellia. Back second last, Bagheera. And boy, Chinchon, he hasn't picked up any ground at all. So this field is well strung out as they travel to the turn. And Murtagh starts to up the tempo a little bit. He gets over the neck of of Dancing Rain at the 600 metres. Races a length and a half now on Joshua Tree, then Liberator from Red Cadeaux. Williams gets going on Dunadan. White pulled out in front of him on Jaguar Mail. Red Cadeaux's gone off the bridle. Bay Rare further back and Liberator on the fence. Dancing Rain, she wants to lay out under pressure, and Jaguar Mail races to the lead. Dunadan's got to dig in. It's Jaguar Mail from Red Cadeaux who goes underneath him. Red Cadeaux going after Jaguar Mail. Meandre third. Dunadan can't go on. Jaguar Mail, the 8-year-old, he lays in on Red Cadeaux. Mosso getting serious on Red Cadeaux, and he lifts, and Red Cadeaux beats Jaguar Mail, who was game in defeat. Meandre third. The crowd buzzes up, and the gates open. Helene Superstar missed the start. He'll go back with stablemate California Memory, and Same World pings out together with Pleasure Gains. Criterion goes forward, Blazing Speed as well, and Farage is very handy into the first turn. Archimedes will wind up 3 back the fence on the inside of Cirrus de Zeg. Military Attack ridden further back today, and he's got 4 runners behind him, endowing Helene Superstar. Designs on Rome and California Memories last at the mile, 26-2 the lead, and Same World leads by a length on the Australian Derby winner Criterion. Pleasure Gains in the box seat third. Farage holding the position, 1 off the fence, so he's got Callan caught 3 deep on Blazing Speed. A length and a half then to Archimedes on the inside of the French Superstar Cirrus de Zeg. Well back in the field then, Helene Superstar on the rails from Military Attack, and Dowing's caught a bit deep. Second last, the hot favourite Designs on Rome, and California Memories last, 25-3 the next split down the back. They're running along at even sections, and Same World out by a length and a half. 2 Criterion and Pleasure Gains. Blazing Speed stuck 3 deep the trip of the 1,000 on the outside of Farage. Then Archimedes 3 back the fence on the inside of Cirrus de Zeg. Further back to Helene Superstar, Military Attack. Then came Endowing from California Memory, and already Morera starting to feel for the favourite Designs on Rome. He's starting to push him along back at the tail of the field, and he's slowly getting back onto the bridle. Down the side, Same World leads from Criterion. Blazing Speed's got Farage in a pocket. Then Pleasure Gains. Cirrus de Zeg tracks up nicely. Then Archimedes, Military Attack about to get going, and Designs on Rome pulling to the outside as they straighten up, and Same World just leads from Criterion. Farage under pressure. Blazing Speed, Cirrus de Zeg, then Military Attack. Designs on Rome still 4 lengths behind them as Criterion bursts to the lead in the Cup. Military Attack, Designs on Rome running on. Archimedes further back, Criterion in front, but Military Attack descending on the scene. Designs on Rome the outside. He's in for the fight. Wow, they hit the line, and Designs on Rome beat him. Designs on Rome got up to beat Military Attack.
Longines, Hong Kong Bars, 2016. The gates are open and they're off and racing. Highland Reel jumped away perfectly. Nearer the inside, Eastern Express away fast, along with Anticipation. Highland Reel travelling forward in the middle, along with also Smart Layer. Keshwar's a touch wide, and he's going to ease back in behind the speed. Helene Happy Star, followed by Silver Wave holding a spot on the fence. It's quite crowded there. Flame Hero and Big Orange in the middle as they come past the judge with a circuit to travel, and Ryan Moore is pushing on, and he has the favourite in front, a lap out. Highland Reel shows the way as they run past the Longines timepiece. Eastern Express second. Helene Happy Star working up to the outside of the leader. Anticipation will settle down in fourth. Big Orange is caught 3 deep. Down on the rail is Silver Wave. The middle a length away is Flame Hero. Deep out on the course, Smart Layer. She can't get in. Followed then by Garland, Gary and Santono Crown midfield defence. A length away then to 1 Foot in Heaven with Nuovo Record to the outside. The New Zealand galloper Benzini's back second last. The Singapore galloper is last of all, Keshwar. They're in the back, 1,300 metres to go, and Highland Reel has the lead. He got a little bit of pressure there from Big Orange, who quickly whipped around them and goes up into second. 1,200 metres out. Eastern Express holding a good spot third. So too is Helene Happy Star, followed by Silver Wave, who hasn't spent a penny. Deeper out on the track then, as they work towards the 1,000 metres, is Anticipation with Smart Layer. Then a length to Santono Crown on the inside of Flame Hero, followed by Garland Gary, who's losing ground. Benzini, Keshwar. Then came 1 Foot in Heaven as they really pack up 800 metres out. 2 lengths last of all is Nuovo Record, who's got it all to do. Highland Reel down the side, 650 metres to go. He leads by a length. Elaine Happy Star, Eastern Express as they approach the home turn. Followed then as they come up towards the bend by Smart Layer. She's under pressure, but Highland Reel will corner in front in the vase as they swing for home. And Ryan Moore turns up the heat now, and Highland Reel dashed away. Eastern Express trying to stick on. Elaine Happy Star, Santono Crown coming out of the pack. Further back to 1 Foot in Heaven. Then came Flame Hero. Highland Reel in full flight. There's only one danger. It's the Japanese charger, Santono Crown. He's got 3 to make up. Highland Reel kept going. Santono Crown is lifting. Santono Crown is cutting down Highland Reel, and he'll take the vase. Japan conquer. Santono Crown from Highland Reel. They're 8 lengths in front of the rest. Maybe 1 Foot in Heaven third. Close up Nuovo Record. Benzini ran a race.